And now, Andrew Does Everything proudly presents 289erella. It is based on the story of Cinderella with a plot twist. Let's tell you the story, shall we? Once upon a time in a faraway land named Twohundredeightininerella there was a young woman named 289erella. 289erella had 20 ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters named Tina, Winona, Una, Hilda, Uma, Nicola, Diana, Ramona, Estrella, Davina, Eleonora, Isabella, Georgia, Hannah, Tara, Nina, Indira, Natasha, and Erica. All 20 of them constantly made fun of 289erella. Made her do all the chores and watch her work. 289, wench! Sweep the floors, wash the dishes, do it all! Said Tina to Erica all together. One day, the king of Novamata Jinta Deuce Tublingham's messenger arrives and says, "Hear ye, hear ye! The king of Novamata Jinta Deuce Tublingham, who is kind, wise, and caring, his majesty is going to throw a ball, and whoever has the most beautiful gown and crown shall marry his son, Prince Novamata Jinta Deuce Tubling. Tina, Winona, Una, Hilda, Uma, Nicola, Diana, Ramona, Estrella, Davina, Eleonora, Isabella, Georgia, Hannah, Tara, Nina, and Natasha are overjoyed and picked out dresses to wear to the ball, but 289erella feels left out. He is going to marry me, said Tina, the oldest stepsister, to which her younger sisters disagree and argue over who will marry Prince Novamata Tubling fall in love with later. 289erella is so sad, distraught, and upset about not going to the ball and marrying Prince Novamata Tubling. Whatever will I do? She whimpers. Suddenly, her fairy godmother arrives and comforts 289erella. There, now, 289erella, she said. I'll fix everything. No one will know what to do. She then waves her magic wand. Because of that, 289erella's chores are all done, but her fairy godmother is not done yet. She said, 289erella, go fetch me a pumpkin and some mice. Luckily, 289erella has her friends. 289 pumpkins and 578 mice. 289erella's fairy godmother waves her magic wand again to turn the 289 pumpkins into a handsome coach, the 578 mice into horses, and then 289erella's rich clothes into a gown and crown, and then a pair of magical glass slippers appear on her feet. 289erella says, I've never seen such a Novamata Jinta Deuce Tubble-tastic gown! Get it out of my magical glass slipper sparkling. Her fairy godmother, how can I ever thank you enough? And climbs into the coach. Well, 289erella, you can't, but have fun. But I will warn you, return home before midnight, or the spell will be broken and everything will change back to the way it was before. And so, 289erella accepted the warning. At the ball, the king of Novamata Jinta Deuce Tublingham asks, wonder who to marry, Prince Novamata Jinta Deuce Tubling, to which Prince Novem Atajinta du Santopling responds, "Yes, father." Suddenly, 289erella arrives at the ball just in time. Prince Novem Atajinta du Santopling sees her, walks straight towards her, and says, "You must be 289erella. May I please have this dance?" "Yes!" said 289erella, overjoyed. And so she and Prince Novem Atajinta du Santopling dance happily together. Tina, Winona, Una, Hilda, Uma, Nicola, Diana, Ramona, Estrella, Delphina, Eleonora, Isabella, Georgia, Hannah, Tara, Yadina, Nina, Indura, Nasha, and Ergo watched them jealously as they wanted Prince Novem Vegetoni to fall in love with them. "What? Prince Novem Atajin Duset only loves 289 Orange?" said Tina, the oldest stepsisters. Her. "Yes," said her younger sisters. They shout all together. But later, 289erella realized it's almost midnight, so she scurried out of the ball. And she was running so fast that she lost one of her glass slippers. The next day, the king of Novem Atajinta du Santoplingham and Prince Novem Atajinta du Santopling traveled all around the neighborhood, trying to find 289erella, who captured Prince Novem Atajinta du Santopling's heart and brought the glass slipper she lost with them. By the time they arrive, Prince Novem Atajinta du Santopling knocked at the door of the house where 289erella and her ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters lived. But instead of 289erella, they find Tina, Winona, Una, Hilda, Uma, and Nicola, Diana, Ramona, Estrella, Davina, Eleonora, Isabella, Georgia, Hannah, Tara, Yadina, Nina, and Daira, Nasha, and Erica. Prince Novem Atajinta Santopling then says, "Ladies, my father, the king of Novem Atajinta du Santoplingham, and I have a favor to ask. Can any of you try on this glass slipper? Tina is first, but her foot is too big. We notice this, but her foot is too small." "Nonsense! It fits!" she said. The rest did the same, but none of their feet fit either. Suddenly, the king of Novem Atajinta du Santoplingham, Prince Novem Atajinta du Santopling, noticed 289erella singing, "Prince Novem Atajin du Santopling and your majesty, is that you guys?" she uttered excitedly. "289erella, my dear daughter-in-law, we found you!" exclaims the king of Novem Atajinta du Santoplingham. "And the glass slipper fits!" And the king of Novem Atajinta du Santoplingham, Prince Novem Atajinta du Santopling, and 289erella lived happily ever after. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story, Andrews Doers. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, share on Andrews Everything, and buy our merchandise at AndrewsEverything.com. Take care. Bye.